if you've had if you have a steady job and a steady income, there is always the question of like, where the hell's the money going to come from?
Yeah.
So there's that. I think for me, there's also a fear of failure. And I think this is something that, you know, coming as so many of us do, you know, we go through education and there's always hoops to jump through.
Yeah.
And you were used to succeeding going through those hoops. Well, when you go out and you start a business, what statistically a large percentage of startups fail. And so you're entering into this new realm where it's less about worrying about success and failure, and it's more about getting to the point where if there is going to be a failure or a pivot required or something, getting to that point as quickly as possible, learning from it and continuing. And what in other worlds might look like a failure, actually it's not. It's just a point where you reassess and you realign and you carry on. So I think there's a shift in mindset around thinking, I'm always going to get A stars, you know, I'm always going to get the gold mark, to being like, the world is going to be full of mistakes and that's part of the journey and we'll get there regardless. And I think the structure of EF was really important for me as well. So knowing that you go into this program where even if you don't end up building a business through it, you're guaranteed in the 3 months, whatever time you're involved, you're going to learn so much. You're going to come away with a whole new insight on the world and what's possible. And as I mentioned around technologies, I had no idea what we're doing now was even possible. So, you know, in another life, if I wasn't building this business, I'd come away at least with that knowledge.